At the stop sign, turn left onto Eden Street.
How far the ground is. For one of them. See this personal thing? To the sunrise. Good morning. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to blind you guys, but we're walking to Cadillac Mountain in Maine, which is the first place that you can see the sunrise. Already lots of cars. Here we are. This looks like a scary movie right now when I'm on my camera. I bet. You can only see your light. It's like, what's out there? Almost made it. We're like, you can like see all of the people up here. Wait, Instagram, reality. But it's like kind of cute that a bunch of people are congregating together to watch the sunrise. Big stretch. How you doing? Cold? Yeah, got some cold jerky. If you do want to go to Acadia and watch the sunrise, I honestly highly recommend hiking it, because after seeing the shuttles and the massive crowds in the parking lot, like, not just getting here but leaving sounds awful. We did, is it the Northridge? Yeah, we did the Northridge Trail, and it's like 4 miles total, so like 2 miles up. And you do have some elevation. It was like 1,500 feet of gain in those 2 miles, but honestly, most of it's pretty gradual. You have like a couple like steeper climbs, but it's really not that bad. And it's just more rewarding. So if you are thinking about visiting Acadia, I really recommend hiking it. Just kidding. You don't have to look at it. Woo! This is what happens when we feel good again. So we just got done hiking the Bubbles, and that area definitely had the best fall colors. I just love this time of year in New England. It is just the most, I think, the most magical place that you could possibly be in the United States. This time of year, there's just charming houses, beautiful towns, the coast is amazing, the weather is mild, and the leaves are just incredible. So Acadia was like the perfect combination of all of that. Outfit check. Jocelyn is doing a lobster roll tour. She went to Steuman. Was it Steuman's?
Yeah,
Steuman's yesterday.
the traveling lobster.
The traveling lobster today, and then we're going to Red's Eats tomorrow. In, oh God, what is the town?
Wiscasset.
Wiscasset.
I don't know why I feel like I have to say it like that.
But apparently that one's supposed to be the best in Maine. But this one is apparently the best
This was a bargain.
in Bar Harbor, and it was cheap. You a pop cup? A pop cup? That whipped cream looks really thick and yummy. Ready? Yes. Jump. Hello! Yesterday we ended up dropping off Jocelyn in the afternoon. She like just made her flight. Anthony's doing laundry and I'm catching up on some work. We're only in Maine a little longer, but we're still going to be in New England for a little bit. One of the places I really want to go to is the Cape Cod. I used to go there all the time as a little girl in the fall, and it's just a really beautiful place to be. And we just signed up with Harvest Hosts, and I found 4 different Harvest Hosts that we can stay at for a few days, because it's not always easy to camp, like disperse camp on the East Coast, so that's a fun little hack. If you're looking for places to camp for free, if you have a Harvest Host membership, you do have to pay for it, but you can camp for free at all these cool places. I think we're gonna go surfing at Higgins today, which is one of my favorite beaches in Maine. Got the wetsuit on, almost. I forgot how the process of cold water surfing and how, honestly, the worst part is taking off your wetsuit and stuff, but the wetsuit process is my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh no. Oh, not very comfortable at all. I also love that my 10-year-old wetsuit is like giving Barbie girl vibes. Gonna have Anthony zip me up. The Stanley Man. Good morning. So we had a nice morning surfing and relaxing in the sun and reading, and it just feels so good to be back in this area. Haven't been to Maine since I graduated from college, and there's just so many hidden gems and local spots that I love, and Higgins is one of them. In the off season it's like magical. Like right now to lay out in the sun is just amazing because the weather's still great. But yeah, I think we're gonna head a little south down to Portsmouth, maybe do some surfing down there, and just make our way to the Cape, which I'm really stoked about. And we have several harvest hosts picked out already, so we don't have to worry about camping, and it should be pretty magical. Exciting today, and we're gonna take the RV onto Cape Cod's National Seashore. They let you off-road on the beach up here, but we forgot there is a list, so if you do want to do this, make sure you go on their website first because there is a list, and we forgot our tire pressure gauge. We just got our permit, and Anthony's airing down the tires right now because you have to air down to 11 psi. And after that, we are hitting the road, or the sand, I guess. There we go. Just instantly get stuck.
He's fallen asleep.
Guys, we've just been hanging out at the same spot that you saw us hanging out at earlier, but we're gonna log off because we're watching the prettiest sunset ever, and I want to put my devices away, and I know Anthony wants me to put my devices away more than I do. So we're logging off. Stanley's out here having fun. We're watching the sunset, family, and we're hanging out with, what's his name? We already forget.
Yeah.
Clammy McClammers.
Right.
Okay, bye guys. We'll talk to you next week.